What's up, guys? We are back, and I'm looking at some more MLB plays today over on PrizePicks, and I've got a free six-man for you in this video, as well as some more MLB plays for today's slate. It's a packed slate with like 17, 18 games. Super excited for it. We should be able to cash a ton of six-mans today over in the DubClub. Let's get into it, and let's cash some winners. I've got a couple of plays for you guys in this video, including that bonus six-man, since you guys hit the like goal in yesterday's video. If you want a third play tomorrow, be sure to leave a like on this video here. 175 likes, and I will drop a third play in tomorrow's video also. Let's get to these plays. Before we do so, don't miss out on checking out the DubClub. The DubClub gives you access to all of my plays sent straight to your phone, and gives you access to my Discord, where there are so many different perks here that are available over in Discord. If you go down in my description or in the top in the comment section and click on that DubClub link, it'll bring up a page, and there will be a banner that pops up at the bottom of your screen, giving you a limited time discount to join the DubClub and get in. First, I recommend you do when you join the DubClub is connect your Discord to DubClub. That way you get access to all of these premium channels in my Discord, including my six-man correlation slips, bankroll builders, underdog streaks, lottery picks for home run and RBI lays. You get my community chat to talk to me and other members. You also get some plays from Asmies, Emo, Elo, Third One, and Nerd Alert. Asmies is golf plays, Emo is WNBA, Elo is soccer, Third One is tennis, and Nerd Alert is some esports. But the main reason people love the Discord, though, is going to be the six-man's correlation tab. And that's where you get slips like this. We had two misses by one leg yesterday. Freddie Freeman was just a goblin here. Just needed one hit. He was not able to do it. He's hitting over 300 this year. Couldn't get hit yesterday. You have this one here with Zach Neto. Had a couple of opportunities to get that one done. Because you can kind of see the method behind the madness. This one here is actually in the third inning currently. It's going to get resumed today. We're only two legs away, and it's in the third inning right now. So I'm feeling pretty good here that Story and Torque can come through for us there. But you'll get a ton of slips that are available just like these, where we'll be cashing these out like crazy. Like we've hit 10 slips in the last 7 or 8 days, as you see here. We have a ton of different winners that look just like this all the time. The members have been loving the DubClub, and I think you will too, so go join for yourself in my description and go ahead and get that discount. It is a jam-packed slate with a lot of high over-unders. I will be surprised, to be honest, if I did not hit a six-man today. Well, with that out of the way, let's get to these free plays. Make sure to play responsibly at your own risk. Leave a like on this video here if you've not already, and subscribe. And let's get to these free plays. The first play like on the PrizePicks board for tonight's slate is going to be over in the fantasy score category, but I have an alternative for you if you are on a book. But I like Magnum today, over 4.5 hitter fantasy score. If you're on another app out there like a book, what I like is it's over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. But if you're on PrizePicks, I think the best value is going to be the 4.5 fantasy for Magnum. You see he's been over this in 59% of games so far this year. And when the Rays win this year, because they are big favorites here, at home also, by the way, it says a high over-under at 9, and they are minus 208. He's hitting about 6th in the lineup today. And he has been over in wins this year in 69%. He's only missed this one like twice in his last 12 games, as you see there. At home this year, over in 57% of games. But the matchup for him is going to be very good in this spot here against Mitch Spence. In the past against righties, he's been even better, as you see there, in terms of hits, runs, and RBIs. And you can see here that he actually has a better batting average here against righties at a 320, while Spence is a lot worse against lefties this year. And when I mean a lot worse, I mean a lot worse. The rated 2 ERA goes down about 2 or higher to about 2 to a 5.88 with a batting average allowed of 309 versus lefties. Great sign for that here. Magnum is going to be a switch hitter, by the way. But you see here that he has a 328 on-base average this year against a cutter, though, with 800 on-base average. We'd love to see that. Slider is a 255, curveball is a 400. So he has been killing 2 of those top 3 pitches. So there's just a couple of reasons why I like Magnum so much today. He comes through for me pretty much every single time. I would be surprised, to be honest, if he did not come through for me today, especially with him being so favored over hits, runs, and RBIs. The value is just very good here at 4.5 for Magnum, especially with that weather. I'm expecting the Rays to put into some work tonight. Before we get to the next picks, if you're not yet on Better Picks, it is one of the best apps out there right now, in my opinion. I like it a lot. And you can also get some bonuses, like a promo there. If you use promo code DOMG when signing up for Better, the link will be available in my description, available in a lot of states, as you can see right there. What's so good about this app, though, is their daily discounts. They offer a discount every single day. Right now, we have Jose Ramirez here, JRAM, discounted to just half a total base. All he needs is a hit today. He's been one of the best hitters so far. You also have Merrill Kelly here discounted to 4.5 strikeouts. 1 strikeout discount there. Pretty big discount there. 1 strikeout discount is pretty significant. So this app's really cool. They offer discounts every day, like I said. You can see all different things that they offer right there. It's a really cool app. Get it for yourself in my description. Use promo code DOMGProps. Not DOMG, but DOMG Props when you're signing up for Better. That way you can get a bunch of different promos on them. Now the second play is going to be over in the fantasy score category because I like Ozzy Albies over 4.5 fantasy today If you're on a book or another app, 1.5 hit runs and RBIs, but the better value is going to be on PrizePicks at 4.5 fantasy. Albie's here has had a great year so far, over in about 54% of games, while his hit runs and RBIs is over in about 44% of games. If he's a lefty today where he's struggled a little bit against lefties, but he really hasn't struggled. It's been more of his team that struggled because he's had a hit in pretty much all of these games as you see there. But anyways, getting back to Albies here, you can see how he's been against lefties this year. He has a 215 batting average against them, but has been pretty damn consistent at least having a hit against lefties this year, over in about 78% of games. At least he's had a hit in 78% of games against a lefty. Against Kikuchi in the past, he's had a 333 batting average with a hit, which was a home run with 2 RBIs. It was two-run blast there. But Kikuchi here is a little bit worse against righties with a 3.15 ERA. And you can see here that he has a 278 on-base average. Against a slider, though, it goes down to a 249. Fastball's a 283, while the changeup is a 267. So mainly great against that fastball, but his on-base average does not really drop that much against the slider and the changeup. At least not that much, but the fastball does go up quite a bit. So this game also is expected to have a lot of runs scored, which is just a great sign, of course, here. Has a 9.5 over-under with Atlanta being favored at home. So I like the matchup for him against a lefty here. While his team has not been as great against lefties, I will say, though, that Ozzy Albies has been pretty consistent against lefties at least having a hit against them. So I'm thinking he's in a pretty great spot to have a hit in this game. He just needs to be put into some run and RB opportunities. With the weather being so good and with the over-under being so high, especially with Atlanta being favored, though, I'm expecting some run and RB opportunities for Ozzy Albies, which is why I like him today over 4.5 fantasy. Let's get to that free 6-man, though. Here it's going to include the plays that were from this video here. That is going to be Brandon Lowe over 6.5 fantasy score, Brandon Lau. Jake Magnum over 4.5 fantasy. Chandler Simpson over 3.5 fantasy. Josh Lowe to have a hit. Jonathan Aranda to have a hit. And Ozzy Albies over 4.5 hitter fantasy score. Kind of banking here on the Tampa Bay Rays. What I like so much, though, is that, like we talked about earlier, Mitch Spence is very bad against lefties, and they're stacking up those lefties against them there. You can see here, I have Josh Lowe, Brandon Lowe, Lau, same thing, Aranda here, and you also have Jake Magnum, a switch hitter, and Simpson. That's all lefties that I'm taking here against Mitch Spence because he's so bad against these lefties. And the weather is so good here. The Rays have a 9 over-under in this game and are extremely favored in this game at home. So a lot of reasons to like the Rays today, which is why I'm going with that 6-man here. Is about a 15x over on PrizePicks due to some correlation, but I think it is personally worth it if the Rays are able to have a pretty good game and just continue to crush Mitch Spence with these guys being lefties. There are so many more of these 6-man types available over in the DubClub, so don't miss out on joining with that link available in my description. Go get in on that discount. It's not only just 6-mans here available. There are so many other things available, like community chat, talk to me and other members. I'm pretty much always in this chat. Just add me in the chat if you just add DOMG, and I will respond to pretty much any question you have pretty fast. And here's some more free plays from the Daily Grind tool. And this we're going to show off the best bid to value plays on an app like PrizePicks or Underdog. Right now on PrizePicks, they have some League of Legends plays, as well as some other plays for like some PGA, for example. And if you want to find a 2-pick power play on PrizePicks, which is with a 5-pick or a 6-pick flex, you just click a +V plays and help you filter it down to that play type for you, just like that. It's a really, really powerful tool. You click on the refresh button to find the most up-to-date value plays. And if you want this tool for yourself, get it for yourself in my description by clicking on the fantasy bundle and scrolling down. Be sure to use promo code DOMG. There's another tool available from the same guy sold separately in my description called the AI Slip Generator, which is over about 24 years of profits this last year, and there are 7 slips currently on the board for apps like Underdog, PrizePicks, and better. Right now on PrizePicks, they like this 6-pick flex, which contains some value right now on some Diamondbacks overs here, as well as like Luis Reyes under a run, Jose Barrios under strikeouts, as well as some WNBA and CS2 value. It is a 6-pick flex and contains a 11.89% profit margin. Click on PrizePicks right here and put it into PrizePicks for you just like that. This tool is really cool if you want it for yourself. This time, though, click on the Slip Generator and scroll down. Use promo code DOMG. Thank you for watching. I'll see you for the next video. Best of luck. If you want to make over $5,000 of profit on PrizePicks, watch this video on your screen right here.